What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'll be ranking every Nike Total 93rd kit for the current season 25-26. Obviously, sort of a nostalgic template they have brought back this year for their so-called elite team. So there's 8 teams that they've made these Total 90 kits with, and I'm going to rank them from 8th to 1st. Starting off in 8th, I've gone with Corinthians, who have this one, which is just not the best. I think it's a bit bland, to be honest, like black and then sort of like a faint orange. I think it's just a bit dull in the colors. I don't think they picked the best colors for this, and I just feel some of the other ones are better. And also, this one just does look a bit empty without the sponsor as well. And like the badge, like the Nike badge is quite high, whereas the Corinthians badge is quite low. And there's just nothing in the middle. It looks a bit empty, a bit like a training kit. I mean, maybe they'll add a sponsor on later. I'm not up to date with the Brazilian league, so I actually don't know. But from this picture, it just isn't great. Next up in 7th place, I've gone with Inter Milan, who have a sort of grey and orange, which bit of a bit of a weird color combo, to be honest, but I'm not against it. The sponsor on it kind of makes it look more full, like not just empty, and the colors are decent. And I mean, yeah, it's all right. It's a bit of a weird color, and Inter wear black and blue, and then grey is kind of like the middle of that. So it's kind of clashes with their home kit. So I would have probably preferred maybe the other way around. They had done sort of orange and grey. But yeah, it's still nice enough. I mean, all of these are quite nice, but I've got to put some higher than others, you know. 6th place next up, I've gone with Barcelona. Um, I'm just not the biggest fan of this. It's sort of orangey pink, maybe a salmon. I'd prefer if it was probably more like a fluoro orange because it just, I don't know, it's a bit, I feel like it's a bit pale, the orange or pink that they use. I do like that it's sort of navy as the second color, and this does look pretty cool under the lights because it goes all sort of fluoro. But yeah, it's in the daytime, like when they played against Sevilla, it just didn't look very good. And I feel like if it was more fluoro, it would. But I feel like a lot of these kits probably look better under lights. But yeah, it's nice enough, and I've put it in 6th place. Next up, 5th place, we have PSG. To be honest, I didn't even know about this shirt until I was researching for the video. I have no idea how I didn't find about it because I mean it's a nice kit. I like when PSG have some red on it because it's sort of their one of their alternate colors. You know, they've got the white and red as their sort of secondary colors, as well as it being like the French colors. You know, my only problem is the Qatar Airways is in white, but then everything else is in blue. But red and blue, it's a nice combo, and this is a good shirt. It's just I don't get what the pattern on it is. Like, why are there sort of stripes getting thicker and thicker that then just end across when there's that little line near the bottom of the shirt? I don't really get what the pattern is. Probably should just stuck to having no pattern or have it on the whole shirt. But yeah, I mean, it's the colors are kind of putting it quite high because I like the colors, but the actual pattern of it isn't great. 4th place next up, I've gone with Spurs. Now, this one probably would be first, honestly, if it wasn't for the retro badge, which, to be honest, I don't really like that retro badge. And I feel like it kind of ruins the shirt for me because I feel like it looks very sort of modern. You know, it's got the bright yellow, and if there was like the current badge, the very simple badge, just in navy, I feel like it would look way better. But yeah, it's still a nice shirt. Yellow, I feel like it's a quite an underused color in football. Spurs use it fairly often, but not many other teams tend to use yellow super often. And I think it looks good, and it's good for an away kit because no one's like it won't clash with me. Like it's not going to clash with your home kit unless you wear yellow, and there's only about 3 teams that wear yellow, so it's good. It's a nice kit, and yeah, I just feel like that the retro badge kind of ruins it a bit for me, which might be a bit unpopular, but it's my opinion. Next up, 3rd place, a shirt I also didn't know existed until they played against Liverpool. It is Atletico Madrid, and I'm quite a fan of this. They've actually gone for 3 colors, whereas a lot of the other teams have only gone for 2. They've gone for blue, white, and red. And I am a fan of this light blue, like it's sort of in the middle of sky blue and royal blue, and it's nice. It doesn't clash with the Atletico home colors, but they have featured them on there, the red and the white, and it looks very nice. And especially I think all of these shirts where they have like the names on the back, it's sort of a panel of the secondary color. So this one has like a red panel on the back, which I think is quite cool. The sponsor's a bit big, but It's not the worst. I mean, at least it's the right colors and it kind of looks complete. Maybe a slightly smaller sponsor, but yeah, apart from that, no complaints, Emos. I think this is a very nice shirt. Next up, second place. It's my team, Chelsea. Now, this is a bit of a contentious one, I'd say, because in the Premier League third kit rankings, I put this quite low down because obviously they had the Club World Cup badge. But without the Club World Cup badge, which is what these Nike pictures that were released have, it's way better. So I'm just going to grade this based on no Club World Cup badge because it's just like I'm just grading the total 90 shirts, not like, because if I put the badge on, they'll kind of put it down. There's nothing Nike can do about the badge. They have to wear it. So, you know. But anyway, Club World Cup badge, it looks terrible, stupid. Apart from that, this shirt, very nice, black with a bit of blue and white. The retro badge, which I think looks very good this time, unlike the Spurs one. It's the right colors. And yeah, I mean, it's just a very nice shirt. And without a sponsor makes it look a bit incomplete, but it still looks a bit better than I feel like the Corinthians one did without the sponsor. But a good sponsor would make this probably even first place, to be honest. Well, maybe not first, but a lot better. And no Club World Cup badge in games, and it would look way better. Like, I mean, when the women's team wore it with no Club World Cup badge, that looked way better. But the men's team have to wear the stupid Club World Cup badge. I mean, happy Chelsea won it, but like, do we really need to have that massive badge for every game for 4 years? Anyway, got a bit sidetracked. First place next up. This might be like, I don't know, a lot of people probably hate this, but it's pretty cool, right? It is Pumas from Mexico. They have this, I guess it's a puma, right? In the middle of their shirts, which they've obviously got here. It's their badge, but they just made it massive. And the colors are very good. Green, that's a nice green. Some greens, like the Fulham one this year, it's a bit weird. Green and navy, good combo. They have got 2 sponsors, but I just think for the first, got a massive puma on it. It has to be first. And I really like the colors as well. It's an underused combo, but it has to be the right green and the right blue. But it's a very nice shirt. The sponsors don't ruin it too bad, except probably just have one sponsor, guys. But apart from that, amazing shirt. And I think it's just a bit iconic and just cool to have that on the shirt. I know they tend to have it always, but you don't really see it with the big teams. And in this video, no one else has a thing like it. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.